Most YouTubers will never make it. And no, that's not motivation. That's the truth. Right now, there are over 100 million channels, but more than 90% will never hit 1,000 subscribers. Think about that. Less than 6% ever get monetized. And hitting 1 million subscribers? Almost impossible. So if your channel isn't growing, if you feel stuck, if you feel like giving up, stop. Because it's not just you. But here's the real question. Why do most creators fail? Is it bad luck, bad content, or something deeper? Stay with me, because once you understand this, everything will change. Most beginners start YouTube with completely wrong expectations. I'll upload a few videos. One of them will go viral. Money will start coming in. Sounds familiar? But reality, you upload 5 videos, 10 videos, maybe even 20, and still almost no views. And that's when most people quit. But here's the truth. YouTube is not luck. It's a skill. And like any skill, at the beginning, it feels slow, frustrating, and almost pointless. But if you stay, if you learn, if you apply, anyone can grow. Now listen carefully, because this is where most people get trapped. The growth hack loop. You search how to get views, how to go viral, how to grow fast. You watch video after video after video, and it feels like progress, but it's not, because you're not applying. You're just consuming, scrolling, repeating, and slowly you get addicted to learning instead of doing. This is dangerous because it feels productive, but gives 0 results. So how do you escape this? Simple. Balance. For every video you watch, apply one thing. No excuses. And before you follow any advice, ask yourself 3 questions. Can I apply this today? Will it improve my content directly? Does it fit my niche? If not, skip it. Now let's talk about what actually works. There are 4 things that control everything: your idea, your title, your thumbnail, and your hook. That's it. Because if people don't click, you lose. And even if they click but leave in seconds, you still lose. And if you want to understand why viewers leave so fast, why most videos die instantly, you need to watch my video about the first few seconds. It will completely change your strategy. Now let's go deeper. Most people try to be unique from day one. Big mistake. When you're starting, you don't need to reinvent YouTube. You need to study what's already working. Look at big creators. Analyze their titles, their thumbnails, their content, find patterns, and follow them. Learn the rules first, break them later. Now here's another killer mistake. No niche. If you post random content, different topics, different audiences, you confuse everything. The algorithm doesn't understand you, and neither do viewers. So start simple. Solve one problem for one type of person. Build from there. Now listen, this part is powerful. 80% of your results come from just 20% of your effort. And that 20% is idea, title, thumbnail, hook. Not editing, not fancy effects, not expensive gear. Focus on what gets attention, because attention is everything. And this is exactly where most creators fail, especially in the first few seconds. If you haven't watched that video yet, go watch it after this. Now let's talk about consistency. Not posting every day, but posting smart. Choose a schedule and stick to it, because every video is practice. Every upload makes you better. And finally, be ready to pivot. Sometimes it's not you, it's your niche. Maybe too competitive, maybe too small, maybe just wrong for you. And that's okay. Adjust, change, improve. Even the biggest creators didn't start where they are now. They experimented, they failed, they adapted, and that's why they win. Now let me bring this all together. You don't fail on YouTube because you're not talented. You fail because you don't understand the system. You chase shortcuts instead of building skills. You consume instead of creating. You wait instead of acting. And that's what keeps you stuck. But now you know better. So the only question is, what are you going to do next? Keep watching, keep waiting, keep overthinking, or finally start, because your next video might be the one that changes everything.